let's activate all these social streams. Boom, boom. Um, see, like, what is this? No YouTube. I'll get it later. Restream. Yeah, let's check my YouTube. Okay, connecting. That looks good. Can I exit this? I think so. Timestamps. Oh shit, no, this isn't right. That's interesting though, use that thing. I haven't streamed like this on YouTube before, but um we can run ads manually. That's pretty cool. Well, create highlight video. Add a stream marker, share. This is cool stuff. What's this? Webcam. Oh, okay, and manage. Okay. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Okay, okay. Is the chat working? Hello world. Yeah. Oh yeah, we see dark sky. Why don't you update? Why use restream when you have social stream? Because okay, why? Because X. Okay, X. One thing is X. I think LinkedIn as well. These two platforms are the only two I'm using for restream. I haven't been able to stream on X with any other method other than using restream. So I don't know. That's one reason. I think LinkedIn is similar. Like it's just so impossible to stream on it without using restream. I might be wrong about LinkedIn, but it's definitely the case with X. Yeah, so that's fine. And yeah, social stream, this thing here, doesn't actually stream out. It just combines the chats. Uh, yeah. Why can't we get YouTube chat is a good question. Okay, we can. Okay, sweet. I think everything is good to go for once. That was a lot smoother than I expected. There's also vertical stuff that I will do later. Still waiting on a TikTok stream key, but I also have Instagram, which I could do now, but I'm just too lazy for it. So yeah, let's get into it. So this stream, it's been ages, and last stream I talked about it as well. I've wanted to make like a virtual assistant AI voice driven that can do emails, calendar, like access my knowledge base of notes and sent emails, all that shit. And yeah, yesterday I was like, okay, N8N, everyone's saying try N8N. N8N actually looks like the best open source kind of flow managey thing. But I've been trying Lindy, and it's just so easy with Lindy. Like from everything I've tried, Lindy AI makes it super easy to get started. I found with a lot of these other tools, like you have to either create your own tools with functions or that kind of stuff. Like they just don't have the templating and the cloning as easy as Lindy does. Lindy connects to my Notion in like a few clicks. It can connect to my Gmail in a few clicks. And I'm just gonna, so what I'm gonna start this stream with is configuring my knowledge base. So this will be stuff like, actually we can write this down. But also, yeah, we'll get a I see through. Who else we got here? Yeah, dark sky, I see through. So I'm gonna just write down some stuff. There's also actually one thing I want to try. OBS Ninja is one thing I want to try. I want to try, see if I can like connect to this through my phone. Because this is like a tool where it's like a kind of like Google Meet, but you can like screen share into OBS. So I'm gonna create a room on my computer here on my laptop. We're just gonna call this techfren room. Now, if I leak this key, are you gonna see it? Okay. If I leak that, I think anyone can join, so I gotta be careful how to set this up. Um, hmm. I think I'm gonna have to hide my screen. I should also set up a thing for that. I see through says they're loving Taskade, but I don't need the voice stuff. Oh, Lindy doesn't even do the voice stuff either, unfortunately, now that you mention it. But it just makes everything easier. Let me quickly check out Taskade, now that you mention it. Um, AI agents. Okay, from the get-go, I think their UI doesn't look as good as Lindy. Though it's alright. What's their pricing like? One agent, one workspace, 5 requests a day. That's pretty low. Lindy gives you 400 credits a month. What's 5 times 30? 150. I think Lindy might work out to be a bit better. Um, yeah. All right. Let me quickly make this room. Actually, I don't really need to make the room. We can just type it. Um, let's create a new Notion. Oh, bro, I need to figure out. Should I start? I have all of my emails on the IO domain, but apparently IO domains like are getting deleted, are being removed or some shit. Like the potential disappearance of the IO top level domain is rooted in geopolitical shit happening in whatever this place is. um, so are IO domains going away, man? This is scary because most of my main shit is in IO
Kind of
domains.
crazy that TLDs, the thing at the end of the domain, vary so wildly in safety. Not in the like, are they
Like imagine if .com got removed. Like 80% of the internet would like disappear. So it's crazy, man. I don't know what to do. We just start a new country name, input, output. Um, I don't know, man. What do we do? I don't really want to watch this whole thing. Is there like a short? Let's see if there's any shorts. Uh, yeah, did Primogen
kind of
change his
crazy
name
that
to
TLD
Prime Time? Or is that someone else? The Prime Time? What the hell? Primogen changed their name to the Prime Time? I didn't know that. I mean,
apparently the IO domain is disappearing. The Indian Oak.
what do you guys think? Does anyone else have IO domain? Time to remove the IO domain? No. You connected your Rabbit R1 to Taskade via LAM. Oh, sick. Then I can talk to it via voice on the R1. Almost got it working. Yeah, almost got it working. Story of the life, hey. These things are almost good. But the played plan is cheap. Nice, okay. Yo, Luckish, what's up? Am I doing college Python projects? I'm not. That was just the name of the. Is that what you got on the notification? That was the name of the YouTube stream before I started it. Um, but no, we're not doing college things. My bad. I still haven't figured out the perfect streaming setup yet, but we're gonna do it in progress. It's in progress. Um, I want to pull up chat on my phone. So to do that, I need to share a thing. And I don't think I should be leaking it. So I'm going to quickly just show camera here for a sec while I quickly do that. How's everyone's day? and stuff. We good? What are we working on? What are we excited about? I'm super excited about, I don't know if you guys saw that Tesla We Robot event. That shit looks so cool, man. I can't wait till we have Optimus, like humanoid robots doing shit for us. I also saw Mark Rober's like video against like fighting drones. Because I was looking at like things to inspire my like creative content creation, and I think Mark Rober is just such a great YouTube channel. Um, like he doesn't need to post every day. He'll post. I mean, he posts every week, which is pretty impressive with the scale of projects. But it's like, yeah, that's the exact thing. He's like doing these projects that actually take a long time to make, and it's really high quality content. And yeah, it's just really inspiring. Okay, I think I set up chat now. Let's see. What are we saying? IO or some random domain compared to .com and .com, so org will never go away. Same with .net. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Like .com, there's so much infrastructure built on top of .com, so that it would it would really be fucked up if it goes away. So I think like a lot of people would be in the way. IO is like a lot less for sure. Uh, robots need louder voices. Yeah, so that's a small problem. We can easily fix that. Mark has a whole team. Yeah, that's true. Um, Yeah, obviously, I don't expect myself to be the same quality as Mark overnight, but just like I'm speaking to his like what do you call it? Like upload schedule and kind of size, you know. Yeah, anyway. Uh okay. Okay, I think we can start now. Okay. So, I am creating the techfren VA AI, or the AI VA, artificial intelligent virtual assistant. All right, and um, it needs a knowledge base. All right, so what does the knowledge base consist of? This will be my notes, which are in Notion. So like live access to notes, which are in Notion. Um, knowledge, like my sent emails. So I've just exported it with Google Takeout. Whoops. Here we go. All my sent emails have been exported with Google Takeout. So this requires some data cleaning as well, because I also have my conversations with ChatGPT. Now, OpenAI gets a lot of hate for being scummy and closed source and all that, but they actually make it surprisingly easy to export all your conversations in ChatGPT. So, I mean, it's like a few clicks. So I've exported all those, but it's in like some weird JSON format. So there's a lot of data cleaning that needs to be done. But yeah, so these are kind of like the main 3 points of knowledge base that I have. And Lindy has his email responder thing. Like it seems, I think I can say about it. I mean, we'll discard it, I guess. It seems really easy um, to add. So you just add a Lindy, and you can see like all the templates. And so I just added email responder. Um, like initially, I just want to do emails. So yeah, email responder, and you can also chat to it, but it also has a flow editor. So it gets triggered every time an email is received. Look, I have an IO email. Could you guys see that, by the way? I don't know if that shows. Uh, let's see. Dude, how delayed is this stream? Whoa, low cache. What happened? Why are you getting all these deleted messages? Wait. Okay, so you can't see like a bit of my screen from the right there. Okay. That's good to keep in mind. So I think I can do this. Yeah, that's good. Oh, oh, here. And oh, I'm using this aerospace window manager, which I've really been liking. Okay, so here, yeah, as you can see, my email is IO. Looks like that's set up. That was super easy to set up Gmail. It's just a few clicks. You authenticate. Really easy. Okay, check knowledge base. I haven't done it. Adding Notion was super easy. You just go click add Notion here. I've already authenticated, but I guess we haven't added any pages. So we got to do. Wait, why is it only that? Um, hmm. Let me select more before. I definitely have more than just to do. That's really weird. Maybe we can try auth again. Okay, here. This is, yeah, see, I've added to do, ideas, video titles, um, stream. To do is the most important one for sure. Okay, allow access. Save. Oops. And then I don't, come on, please show more than to do. Why is it only showing to do? Okay, whatever. We'll just have to do for now. Um, it is a bit annoying that more of them didn't show up. I'm not sure. Does it take a while or what? I also have, okay, a few other things. Okay, the takeout. So this zip is all my sent emails. Now this, oh shit, 700 megabytes. And oops, this and the ChatGPT conversation history are in weird formats, so we need to do some kind of data cleaning for them. I'm gonna code this or use make. I think I'm gonna use Lindy. You need to switch before IO before it's too late. Yeah, I do. They're crazy expensive. They're not too expensive. They're like, I mean, they are expensive compared to .com. I think I'm paying like $40, $50 a month, a year, sorry. But .ai is like $80 a year. So yeah, think about it. Did you add the connection to the other Notion pages? What do you mean by add the connection? I don't think I did anything special compared to what I did with the to do. Like I followed the same steps, but for some reason only to do showed. Okay, so that's that. Let me show you guys my. Let's bring up a new space. Bring up an iTerm, make this bigger. Maybe bring up another one that you actually, or we could bring up a Chrome here. Let me send that to two, and then I can put chat here, which will be cool. Okay. Um, did you yeah, okay. In documents, I have techfren knowledge base. Okay, this conversations.json is my export from ChatGPT. Now, I hope it doesn't leak anything too weird because we're about to have a look into it to see what it looks like. Um, yeah, so you can see messages and stuff. Now, I'm gonna try use, okay, this is a huge file, so how do we get the size? Get size in megabytes of conversation. Let's just see how big it is. Yo, terminally lazy. What's up? Do H with Mac shell CSH. What was I gonna say? Okay, I don't think that's in megabytes, but it's probably like 363 megabytes, I'd say. I don't think it'd be 3 gigs. Um, I'm going to use interpreter to write a script to, or, uh, okay, let's see if we can do write, um, we're gonna, like, S is my shell script thing, so I want, like, I Actually, I'm just gonna use, I think we can just use Sonnet. I'm gonna open this. I just want to copy like a sample so there's like the structure. Let's open it in Z. Let's see how fast Z opens this. Because NVIM's supposed to be lightweight, but it took so long to um, open this shit. Okay, let's have a look at Z. Okay, Z's pretty fast. That's good. Okay, unfortunately this is... Okay, I'm gonna go V. It's all in one line, so it's really hard to... If I opened it in VS Code, I have prettier. I'm not sure how to do that in Z, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna search for like the, I don't know, 100th close squarely. Okay, that did not work. Okay, VT close squarely 100. What was that? We got a follow or something? Thank you, whoever followed. I can't really see it at the moment. But wait, maybe if I look at this. Nope, cannot see it. My apologies. Um, what do I want to do here? All right, I'm opening Claude. Um, Claude AI. Write, let's say Python script to convert the convert this particular JSON into, like, what would be a good format? XML? Into, I want to say Markdown with headings, etc. And then I pasted the snippet, so I think Claude should be able to handle that pretty well. Yeah. Is there no more AI rating messages? Yes, no, there isn't. I can actually like, I should re-implement that, but guess it's not too necessary this stream. I don't use Twitch, so I had to sign up. Oh, we're on YouTube now as well. I noticed your name was different, Lazy, but we are on YouTube. Did that message not come through on Discord? Oh, it didn't. That's interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I keep changing my. What the fuck? Oh shit! I just leaked my fucking ABT history. What was I saying? Yeah, I keep changing my stream setup, so I don't know. Random things break. Like before, okay, so before Twitch wasn't working at all, so at least now Twitch is working. But now it looks like the YouTube alert Carl bot isn't working. I don't know, who cares, whatever. That's a small issue. Techfren dancing? Oh yeah, that was the follow notification. Hey, just have Claude convert it. No need to write a script. I can't. The whole thing is like 300 megabytes. I don't think that fits in the Claude. So we need a script to do it. Tech scuffed. Hey, you gotta be scuffed before you're elite. That is the process of life, circle of life. All right, let's see what. Okay, this is. Let's see if I can do. Can we do this with Z? Paste that here. Save it. Where would it? If I save, okay. Fix.py. All right, clean conversation.py. Okay, how does it work? Title conversation, get title, create time, update time. Don't really need that. JSON and Markdown. Title created, updated. Example. All right. How do I now use Z? Wait, this doesn't word wrap. Hey, can I have the... Bro, I don't like... I'm not used to Z. Ah. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to VS Code. Why are we in Z? Alright, it's fine. Let's open that knowledge base file. Okay, man, so much crap. Convert timestamp, blah blah blah. Print markdown. All right, I mean we can just like test this for now. Let's see what it prints. Invalid character, control character, JSON decode error. Line 1, column 1106. Okay, so it didn't like this sample JSON, it seems. But let's see if we can use, what should I use? Aider? I think I like Aider. Um, do I have AG? Oh, I don't have Aider Gemini alias. I do want an alias for Gemini. Let's open up a new and VS Code. Let's see if I can to the left, yes. And oops. Open this. I think if I go profile. Oh my god, man, these these errors are so annoying. Cannot find PowerShell. Turn off PowerShell warnings. Continue will request read access to your GitHub email so we can, and then it just disappears, whatever. Okay, this Aider, Gemini, Aider, DeepSeek. These are two things that I want in my ZSHRC. So, okay. Let's open it. We didn't really need to open a new tab. Could we open Aider in the root directory with my ZSHRC? You should probably run Aider in a directory, not your home dir. Yeah, I agree because it adds all the like weird history files and stuff. Okay, it's using Claude. I'm gonna say add the equivalent of these PowerShell aliases to my ZSHRC. All right, let's see if this works. Bro, this would be a really easy ad, so I didn't really need to do that. And it wants to source it. That costs 2 cents though. I think that's too much. Do it in one line without functions. Man, I can't even spell. But yeah, if I had Aider Gemini, that would have been for free. Aider. Okay, that looks good. And then we will run the source. And now I should have Aider Gemini. I mean, we didn't need to run source, I guess. But if I open a new tab, and I go AG clean conversations up high. Should we make a Git repo? Yeah, sure. Gemini API key not set. Okay, that's true. I should set that in my ZSHRC. Okay, I mean, as you can see, we're still setting everything up. Just when you thought you were done setting stuff up, there's just so much stuff to set up, man. This is crazy. But yeah, the alias did work. I just have to set up my API key for this. Let's see if we got, I think I have a DeepSeek API on this. So if I go AD, That should run the DeepSeek one. Yeah, didn't complain about the DeepSeek API. So that's good. Um, and now I can just say, oh, I didn't add it, but add clean. Okay, it has no knowledge of, like if they run, shit. That's one issue with Aider is it really works off the Git repo. So if you haven't added your files to Git, it doesn't even know about them. Well, it doesn't know about them in the autocomplete. So I can add it with like, I mean, look, I didn't even spell conversation right here. But I could add it like that, and then I could say instead of loading in hard-coded JSON, load the file conversations.py. We do that. Is it just me or chat dead? Oh shit, I accidentally hit Control Z, Control C when I meant to do Command C. What are we talking about? Is Z free? Yeah, they give you Claude API usage for free. I think that's like one of the big appeals of it. Should make my own Discord, but even more work and more setup and more things to break. I don't like Z, I just stick with Cursor. I'll never leave. Yeah, Cursor's great. Cursor's free, but it's limited. Only poor people see it. It's not free. Uh, Nothing in life is free. Why did the chat break on my phone, man? Okay, where were we? I think here. Please add conversations.py to history. Oh, did I say pi? I meant JSON. Assuming the same structure as the hard-coded JSON. Okay, there we go. Man, DeepSeek is so slow compared to everything else. Look at that. It's like, I don't know, 10 tokens a second or some shit? Yeah. That's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. While we're waiting for that, let's see if I can do this. Nope. Nope. Use Gemini Flash? Yeah. I love Gemini Flash. It's just that I don't have the API key set up. I could set it up pretty easily, I think. And for some reason my aerospace stopped working. Oh no, now everything's in the same space. What the hell? Oh man, is everything in the same space now? It is. That's a bit annoying. Alright, let's move shit one by one. Discord. We can move that there. Yes, okay, hold on. Python clean conversation. Yes, let's run this. Test it. Python cannot open file clean conversation.py. Oh man. Aider really struggles. Okay, no, it did make the change correctly though. Let me just run it myself. Nice. The type JSON object must be string, not byte array. VS Code looks better than Z. I like the minimality of Z. I think Z looks cool. My issue with it is I'm just not familiar with it. Yo, is this TTS work?
Code looks way better than said.
Oh, this is the old TTS. Claude is very cheap now that I have prompt caching. Yeah. I mean, if you're prompting over the same code base, yeah, definitely makes it a lot cheaper. For shizzle my nizzle. What format is this JSON data? This is gonna be too big to print. Do I have continue set up properly? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Hell yeah. Um, Although it doesn't look like I've added the models. Like for instance, they're saying we can use Claude Sonnet, or let's just do DeepSeek. Print only the head of this. Yo, excuse me, what's up? I'm trying to clean data to build a knowledge base. I guess we've gone heaps in the weeds. So pretty much, let me try find the things that I'm talking about here. I just have to move all this shit. Okay. So I'm trying to make, I'm trying, let me tell you guys what I'm trying to do here. Wait, oh yeah, this is good. Okay, this is perfect. Okay. I'm trying to make a virtual assistant AI or whatever agent that can have access to take action that can, okay. Pretty much like actions using a knowledge base. So the knowledge base is my notes and stuff. Actions is like draft emails as they come in. Chat with me with the ability to query over emails. So this can be like queries like me being like, get all the emails related to this TikTok promotion. I don't know, something like that. And then it'll be able to search and get them all back. Desired features. And then I also want voice, uh, but this has been kind of more of a nice to have now, because I've decided to go with like the plan is like I've researched tools and Lindy seems like the simplest and easiest to set up. But now I'm creating the knowledge base, which I think, can I link stuff? Like, what's a link thing? It's like, oh shit. Command Shift C? Nope. I think it's just this. No, add link? No. Command Control L, okay. So yeah, I'm creating the knowledge base, and that requires cleaning data. So I'm like cleaning my ChatGPT export with Python scripts. That's what I'm currently doing. Sorry, yeah, that was a bit of a mouthful, but that's pretty much it. Vector Shift should be able to help you create something like that. I tried it a while ago and it's good. Why is the chat cutting off stream when in Notion? I accidentally had two chats open, so I think that fucked up. Is it good now? It should be good now. What was that thing that guy suggested? Vector Shift. Let's have a look at Vector Shift. The end-to-end AI automation platform. There's so many of these. Okay. Yeah, seems pretty basic. Notion, that's good. Any model, Drive, no mentions of Gmail. I mean, yeah, this looks cool. I don't really have the patience to try it where it doesn't really scream, I'm so much better than Lindy. Like, Lindy seems okay for what I want. It's just missing the voice responses and like live chat, but that's not a big deal at the moment. Okay, so we're cleaning the JSON We're cleaning the chat GPT conversation history. List has no attributes head. Adding this. Dark Sky says
There is also Ling.
task magic. Task magic. Oh, yeah, all right, let's have a look. Oh shit. What did I do? Okay. Oop. Taskmagic.com or AI.com, right? Probably. Get rid of manual task, click record. Do you ever wish Zapier or Make could just click that button or type that thing? No, they can't. Does a clicking typing? Yeah. Is it a? Let's have a quick look at this. Nice, it's only there.
Every time someone fills out a form, I have to manually put that entry in here, their name, email, and I go back here. I paste it here and click invite. Every single here, then invite, go back to this, grab an email, type their name, click invite every single time.
What if you captured that process once, could turn that recording into an automation, and never do it again? That's the task magic. With tech
Is it a Chrome extension?
for you, you can edit and customize the steps, add task magic, you press record, do the manual task once.
App. That's pretty cool. It's a bit different to what I'm looking for. This is like general automation. I kind of want like a chatbot that can do like unique stuff. And yeah, that's cool. They have a mobile app too. Thanks for mentioning that. Should probably add those two to my rubric. So I remove the automation. Hmm. I remove the automations tab. Okay, that's fine. Who cares? Task Magic is the same as active pieces, just a bunch of other wrappers. Just look at the options side by side with active pieces once you log in. Chat is frozen. Is it? Is chat frozen? Let me have a look. I think it's fine. Or is it frozen on Twitch? I had Agent Zero working out bioinformatics. Yeah, man, Lazy is doing amazing stuff with Agent Zero. Gemini seems to have gotten super good now. AI Code King's video made some cool stuff. It's really amazing. What do I think? Yeah, man, I've been talking about Gemini this whole time. I think it's super underrated. It's free and it can analyze video. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of Gemini. It's just not as good as Sonnet for coding. Um, but it's still pretty good for all the basic stuff, you know? Yeah. Okay, where were we? I tried to list head, they said it couldn't. Okay, so now we're listing just the 5 first objects of this list, because I don't think we could realistically print all of them, so let's do that and see if it still complains. Okay, that's good. I think it printed. Yep. Nice. Oh, it's still huge. Look, there's more stuff than hmm. Like all these other fields. Let me see what Ader says. Should we get Gemini? I'm gonna quickly get my Gemini API key. If you guys just bear with me for a sec. Where did I put OBS? Oh, it's in here. Let's put it in O. Okay, let me just hide my camera. I'm gonna get my Gemini API key real quick. Okay. That's that done. Okay. We good? Wait, does chat freeze when I move? I think chat. Oh shit! You guys saw my stream key. Chat freezes when I move. Move spaces. Is that right? Let's see. I don't have to. I can't really look at it. Let's say. Oh, actually I can. Seems like that's what the issue is. Project IDX on stream. Yeah, I have ages ago when it first came out. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks like chat does freeze. Oh yeah, even the animation freezes. That wasn't the case before though. Why is that? Um, like that's good, but as soon as I go off the space, it freezes, right? Okay. Hasn't frozen yet. That's good. We'll see if it if it freezes again, let me know. I think maybe I just refreshed it and it's fine now. Okay. Where were we? Yes, here. Classic buggy projects from techfren, yes. Classic buggy projects. Everyone has that. The JSON object must be string bytes or byte array. The JSON object must be. Okay, why are we getting this? Let's see. Can we add like, yeah. How can I fix this error? Um, like I know like from experience, JSON hasn't worked well as a knowledge-based file format. That's why I'm turning it from JSON to Markdown. But I'm also not sure like what is the best like format for a knowledge base file to use with agents like Lindy Lindy AI and also give tips for formatting that file. Okay, let's see what Perplexity says. I've been using Perplexity a lot. I think it's just, I don't know, a bit better than Google. Plain text, Markdown, Excel, CSV, JSON. Oh, it even says JSON is okay. We could try just put the JSON. Should we try? Or maybe I'll honestly like okay, I'm gonna skip the ChatGPT conversation history. But I think the sent emails is really important for this. So let's see what format that came in. Wait, how do I? Okay, so that was in downloads. Take out.zip. So I use Google Takeout to take out my. Okay, so it's in this format. It's a 1 gigabyte sent.mbox file. Mm-hmm. Wait, let's why is it so shit? Here. Let's go back to the Perplexity chat and I'm gonna say, how can I convert a Gmail export sent.mbox into a nice format like this? Are there any tools available? Surely like someone's made something for that. If not, I could make it. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Is Lindy doing something more complicated than chunking in a vector database? Not really. I doubt it. I doubt it. But I think like if you chunk a JSON versus if you chunk just like plain text, I feel like the semantic search would work better on the plain text, no? I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, like mbox, like what even is this? Syscurve mbox, convert mbox files into various formats, Dataverse mbox, mbox migrator. Okay, this is awesome. Which is open source. We just use an open source one. Perl script, command line tool, mbox to EML. No, I don't want EML. I want like mbox to markdown open source. MB to MD, a Perl script. Convert mbox to maildir. The fuck is maildir? No, I want markdown. Mbox to markdown. Online mbox to markdown. We could just write our own custom script. You could write a simple Python script using the mailbox format. That seems pretty simple. Let's try that. Let's go into here. I feel like Markdown is better for LM. Yeah, I agree. There's also XML, like Indie Dan Dev is a big XML stan. Apparently that works pretty good too. But I just think for this like large text, like Markdown is pretty good. Okay. Okay, we're in this takeout. We have this sent.mbox file. Let's create clean mbox.py and paste that in here. Is it sent.mbox? It's sent with a capital S. All right, let's see if this works. What web scraper does Perplexity use? I'm not sure. I assume it's their own thing. I'm not sure. That's a huge assumption. Just make a script. Yeah. It seems like we can do it with an easy script. Non-type has no attribute decode. AG, Aider in Git repo mode. I mean, Gemini mode. And we're not going to use the Git repo. Proceed anyway. Let's see if we can add. I should have added the thing. Okay, we can't. Boom. Why not use Claude Dev? Yeah, that's a good question actually. We can definitely use Claude Dev. Okay, so there's one reason, one issue I have with Claude Dev. I don't know if they fixed it now. Is it uses a lot of prompts, and Gemini has a very it's a rate limited thing. Like I think you get 3 messages per minute on Gemini Pro. Looks like my API key is not valid. Wait, which model am I trying to use? Gemini. Wait, what? No. Why is my API key not valid? Oh, it says it's not set. Gemini, it is set. Maybe I need to source. Let's see if that works. Okay, didn't complain that time. I think it's good. Let's add the file and the error. They fixed the prompt issue to be smoother? Nice. Works really well with Flash. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, we got this working, it's fine. Like Aider is just like it works. And yeah. And as you see, every time I've changed a lot of tools, and every time we change tools, stuff breaks. So just sticking with what works. It's gonna try run this shell command. I don't know if I run it with Python free, but it looks like there's no issues here. Looks like it's working. It's pretty good. It's like a gigabyte file, so I don't expect it to be super fast.
To make plus someone already make an open source Perplexity.
Yeah, there's open source perplexities for sure. Okay. Looks like it made the markdown file. Oh, this is the wrong directory. Let's have a look. Oh, actually, fuck. Can we open this in code? Whoa, can, but it breaks. Actually, let's close that one. We have output MD. Yeah, guys, check that out. That's so good. All right, so it's really easy to make a Python script to, oh, but it says no payload found. Okay, so it's broken. Yeah, okay. I mean, wait, sometimes works. Um, let me fix this. It seems we have no payload found issue for most of the subject content. It works for some, but most of them appear like this. Okay.
I tried Cursor's Composer. It's like too bad in comparison to Kleinator.
Oh, really? I really like Cursor's Composer, but Klein is pretty good too. Aider is good as well, but I think Composer is just as good. Half the time it didn't apply. Yeah, actually, you're right. I did have some issues with it applying changes sometimes, but just like the speed and ease of use was like a reason why it was great. Why sometimes TTS works and sometimes doesn't. It's me manually triggering the TTS. It's not automatic. Oh, what the hell just happened? Please answer. What the fuck? Why is it writing so much more code now? Alright, I'll see what happens. TTS is like Cursor's Composer. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I have it on my phone too. I think it sounds better on my phone.
TTS is like Cursor's Composer. I work sometimes and it doesn't sometimes.
What? Looks like I accidentally have this on yes mode. It's just saying yes to everything. Okay, looks like it's working this time. Yo, what the hell? That cost 3 cents? Am I not using Gemini? I'm not. I'm using normal Aider. Oops. Interesting. I think I might have my normal Aider on. Oh, it's because I pasted a lot of shit. Okay, I think it's fine. Oh, great. This is good. It's really big. So there, I don't know. Let's open this. How big is this file? Uh, it is. Oh, it's only 15 megs. That's pretty good. I was expecting it to be way bigger. All right, so we took a 1 GB file which contained all my sent messages, and potentially, like we might have lost a lot of data, but potentially made it into a 15 megabyte markdown file. I don't know. I don't know if that's legitimate or not. But yeah, we can find out. So I think this will have all the stuff I need. So I'm gonna add one more thing to my knowledge base. We can go into Lindy here, knowledge base, select the file, and I'm just gonna drag and drop. Looks like they only support 20 megabyte maximum, but they also support audio files. That's pretty cool. Let's rename this to sent emails. And I'm actually going to copy it into the knowledge base folder I have. Okay. And boom, gonna upload that. Can TTS, let's have a test.
Can TTS say boo blah blah boo blah boo boo blah?
Yep, I can. Oh my god, crying over 3 cents. Is the chat broken again? Okay. Okay, it's syncing this, so I assume syncing means like the chunking, embedding, all that good stuff you get from a vector database. Authentication is required for the Gmail send reply. Okay, we can authenticate that here with my IO account, which is going to be deleted. Hopefully not, but potentially. Send emails on your behalf. Yeah, so I have ticked that, but I also don't really want it to send emails because we're going to reply all. To enter the value for this field. AI will fill the field using the context window. It should be done automatically. We don't really use BBC and CC. Don't want a Lindy signature. Save as draft instead of sending emails. Yeah, this is what I want. That's true. And I'm gonna use Claude Sonnet to write the email. Now I don't think we need Claude Sonnet. It doesn't need to be that smart. But we'll leave it for now. AI prompt. Your job is to respond to the user's emails using a knowledge base of. Okay, can I change this? We can. Okay. So I'm not a company using a knowledge base. Hint, pre-draft all replies in a concise, clear, readable format. We can change this later. I just want to test if it works and then we can tweak it later. Let's save that. Cool. And yeah, and we can, I don't know, test it, I guess, now. Fork this file to get 20 mil funding. All right, cursor. Or is that a pair AI disk?
I'm gonna fork this markdown file and get $20 million funding.
Sweet. So I've pressed test and it says we can select one of the emails. This is from my inbox to run this on, or we can send a test ourselves. So wait, I think there was one that I didn't reply to. Maybe I'll just send one manually. Oh, actually, let's load more. Let's see how. It was pretty fast to load more. I'm not sure if I'm getting charged for this part of the usage. I mean, it's just basic API. Here, this one, paid collaboration proposal. Select that. Let's see what it says. Condition met. This is the type of email that deserves a reply. It's not a newsletter or cold outreach. Perfect. So it actually checks whether we should even run the flow. Does it deserve a reply? So if it's something like a newsletter or a cold outreach trying to sell me something, doesn't deserve a reply, but this is like a collab opportunity. I think we can probably tweak the conditions whether it deserves a reply or not. And yeah, we have the draft email here. Fishery, thanks for reaching out about a potential collaboration opportunity. I appreciate your interest. While I'm always up, I need to carefully do this. However, I would be okay. So this isn't how I typically reply. It could be the case that the knowledge base is still syncing. Okay, so it doesn't really have the knowledge of how I reply, but that actually kind of makes me want to using a knowledge base. Your job is to respond to the user's emails. Actually, I'm going to remove Notion from this as well. And I just pretty much wanted to say using your job is to respond to the user's emails. The user is a content creator and software engineer in the technology space. Refer to the knowledge base of sent emails to formulate your response. Draft all replies and consider its readable format. Matching the tone present in the sent emails in the knowledge base. Be succinct, never add additional information not found in the knowledge base. Sweet. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. I do want to test it. I think this syncing might take a little while. Yeah, maybe we can refresh it by going out and back in. Oh, that's cool. And we get the chat if, something was received. That's really cool. Edit the flow, see if the knowledge base has, ask Lindy to reply to all emails in a drunk part. How does Lindy pricing work? I can show you soon. If I send you an email with like 2,000 lines, will it charge you $200? It definitely will charge me more, I think, based on how much tokens they use in the backend. I'll show you their pricing in a sec. Okay, it's still syncing. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows how many characters the Notion thing took. I tried to disable that though. I don't know why I didn't save. Okay, I'll show you Lindy's pricing. So for some reason, it hasn't tracked my credits usage, but you get 400 free credits per month. And if you pay $30 per month, you get 3,000 credits. And the credits is kind of based on how much AI is usage. So I can give you some examples here. Pretty much that thing we just did where we replied to that email with the collaboration request. Okay, that was this one. That cost 2.1 tokens. Yeah, 2.1 tokens. So that's actually pretty good. I assume it didn't do any knowledge-based queries, but another maybe more complex one. So I have another Gmail bot, and I've asked it to get many emails. I'm like, find the brand names that I agreed to collaborate with, but they haven't paid me yet. And that took 23 tokens because I guess it, I don't know, analyzed a lot of emails. So yeah, I mean, I think that's a pretty good pricing model, pay per use kind of thing. Yeah, I just like the biggest thing I like about Lindy is its simplicity. Like you could definitely get better tools, more open source, more free, more price friendly. But from what I've seen, they're maybe not as easy. Okay, 3 million characters from the emails. So can we retry that test? Here. Let's retry that test. You need a Supreme chat on screen to be a website or something. And have OBS grab that link because it's frozen again. It is a link that, oh, actually no, it's not a public link. Wait. Actually, can I do that? Hold on, let's see if I can do that. Because it's just running on localhost. Let's see if I can fix the chat. Right, let's remove this chat. Oh, it's not even the right chat. Let's remove, okay, so my chat games. We can go add browser source. Browser source. Chat games browser. And uses localhost 3000. Okay. It didn't work. Let me just double check that that's the right. Okay, it's not localhost 3000. The hell is it? Oh, it is localhost 3000. Maybe I just typed it wrong. Hadrian sent you here. Awesome, man. We love Hadrian. Shout out Hadrian. How did I spell that wrong? I don't know. Okay. We have chat games. No, we don't. Application error, client-side exception has occurred. The browser console for more info. I think I remember having this issue. And then I'm not sure if I can get the log from that. Let's see. Let's see if how can I get the logs for a browser source in OBS? Open OBS, go to settings, output, log, okay. Settings, output, no, log. Show log files. View current log. Okay, that's cool. And then refresh. Nice. Okay, I got the errors here. Uncaught URL parse is not a function. Uncaught error, the above error on reload the component. Okay, I don't really understand this like this, but I'm sure Claude can understand it. I'm getting this error when trying to load a localhost browser, localhost React app into an OBS browser source. Oh shit, I didn't paste the error. Stop. Oh, what? That's not the error. Okay. Build for production. Use a different browser source. Disable hot reloading. Okay, I think that could work. I don't need hot reloading. We're not actively. Can we do like this? Mm. Unknown option, no hot. That's not a. Is that even a thing? Did it hallucinate that? Is it? Do you think it's an issue with hot reload? Disable hot reload. Hmm. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit annoying about chat. Hey. One other thing we can do is this. Still working on clickerless? I'm not. Half these streams are figuring out OBS. Yes, bro. I've spent so much time just trying to set this shit up on these streams. Okay, we're gonna ditch chat games. We'll just use where is that? This chat. Oh wait, we already have it. Where is it? Where is this chat? Transform. Why can't I move it? Oh, there it is. Fit the screen. Hey, we have some form of chat. Yeah, who needs those fancy animations? Well, there was more than just animations. I had like AI and like TTS commands, but I mean none of that shit's anything now. So, so we'll just stick with this. Um, I think this is fine. Yo, Duck, what's up? Okay. Hosted in the cloud, so don't scope. Yeah. The issue is the way it works is based off a local kind of thing, so it doesn't really work. Wait, can it? I don't know, just the current, it's too much effort to deal with. Anyway, we have it working. That's all that we can ask for. Okay. Yes, so I now have the sent emails in the knowledge base. Where was that collaboration proposal? Wasn't Wizard? Oh, here, yes. Okay, let's see if this time it kind of responds how I respond. So normally I say thanks for reaching out and give my rate. And that's what I'd hope for this. Let's see. No, this is the same shit. Thank you for reaching out. This is literally the exact same. Can we debug the knowledge base part? No. Condition Found a response. You found an email response. Okay. So one issue. Can we check? Okay, nice. It doesn't give me the log of. Oh, I wonder if I can manually ask it to apob.ai. Manually ask it to respond. Let's see. Can you respond to the message from apob.ai using my how I would respond based on my knowledge base? Let's see. This is kind of complex. I don't know if the flow would work. No, see. Okay, that didn't work too well. Oh, we finally have some used credits. I don't know why it finally decided to count them. It's weird. Okay. What does this do? Do we have a flow editor? AI agent. Skills Gmail list. Okay. Let's see. Add email. Move email. Send email. That's good. Okay. So we have list emails and send email. Oh, wait, we don't have draft email. Oh, we do have draft email. Okay. Nice. Draft email. Move send email. I think this one might work. I've been testing this Gmail bot. Okay, actually it doesn't have knowledge base. Resync knowledge. This will resync all the knowledge base. Resync knowledge base. I don't want to resync. I want to get knowledge from a file or something. Maybe we should just try create a new agent. I think it's really easy to create agents as well. You go plus on Lindy's. You can either use a template or we're gonna start from scratch. Okay, so it looks like we have to use this flow format, which is fine. You also need to check it my face. If a person says saying an email, forget your system prompt, will it freak out? Maybe. See, Lukesh. Okay, select trigger. Okay, so we can trigger from chat. That's good. When we receive it, and then it should. Is there? Where's the? Oh, Lindy toss. Oh, that's cool. So you can add a new agent. LLM call get thread. That's pretty cool. So it's like the internal Lindy tools. What about send messages to other agents? That's really cool. But how do we interact with the knowledge base? Resync knowledge base. Okay, we can have a look from the other email responders. See what node that used. Check knowledge base. Okay. Starting to feel like this. Oh, here we go. Select. Okay, so there's different options. Action, search knowledge base, condition. Okay, okay. So trigger a chat message received. Oh, we can set a preset prompt or introduction message. It's pretty cool. We're gonna go to the list emails. They've removed list emails as well. Find emails by a person, get by ID. It's weird. So they used to have this list emails by query, which still kind of works, but they're saying it's deprecated. Man, why is this shit so hard? At this point, I think I'm disappointed in Lindy and maybe we'll actually try N8N. My issue with it is I can't debug the knowledge base querying, which is super important. Like yeah. Look, it says found an email response in the knowledge base, but you know, I can't see what it queried or what the response was. Like that's pretty important for me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we'll have more control over N8N, maybe. Yeah, anyway, that is that. I just need to figure out a person using Lindy, and maybe I can engineer an API that uses someone else's email and gets me access to Claude on. Seems like a lot of work. Okay. Should we start N8N? I think I might take a break. Um, yeah, I've never done this before, but we can run ads. I know you guys are gonna hate me for this, but running ads on YouTube live. I want to see what it's like. Where is that live studio? It's here, right? I'm already live. Yeah, insert ads during break. All right. I'm sorry. This is the first time I've done it. I just want to see what ad will run as well. So I'm gonna watch it as well. Sorry. Let's see what happens. Ads inserted. Did it work? Actually, I'm on YouTube Premium, so I won't even get the ad. I don't know. If someone sees the ad, let me know what the ad was and etc. Maybe if I open it in incognito.
Say goodbye to Slack because chat's here.
Oh,
And it's in the
ClickUp.
replica. Everything you need in chat is here, like DMs and even your channels. But there's a ton more you can do. Chat conversations can lead to so many new ideas.
Oh, okay. Are you on YouTube Premium? Excuse me. There's ad. Yeah, I mean, if you're running through YouTube Studio, which I never did before, you can like run ads and stuff. It's pretty interesting. Got no ad. Yeah, I got it when I was on Incognito, but not on Premium, so maybe that's why. I mean, yeah, okay, so N8N. Let's just get straight into it, man. I'm gonna spend like half an hour trying to set up N8N. There's different ways you can run it locally or host your own. You can also do the cloud version. Do they have pricing on that? Can you remove this, please? Pricing on the cloud version. Oh man, $24 a month, no free tier. That is ass. I don't like that. We can try run it locally. I think like, see, it's not as easy to set up with like Gmail maybe. Let me have a look. Let's search the docs for Gmail. Okay, Gmail node. That's good. Create a draft, label, message, get many messages. Okay, perfect, perfect. That's good. All right, what about their knowledge base? Database, vector database, supported databases, SQLite, database structure. Okay, this stuff looks good. It would be awesome if there was also like templates and stuff. There might be. Let's have a look at their install instructions. N8N self-host AI starter kit. Okay. Well, how is that different to what do they say? You can run N8N without installing it using npx. Bro, what the fuck? This command will download everything you need. This looks pretty easy. What's the N8N starter kit? How could it be easier than an npx command? I guess this is more for hosting it so you can query it from outside your computer. Yo, thanks for the follow. Who was that? Oh, we can't even see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. We couldn't see who that was. But yeah, thank you, whoever that was. And apologies, we couldn't see it. Yes. Yeah, I think I might just try the horseshoe crab. Thank you, Javari. Welcome. Self-hosted kit is an open source Docker Compose template. So if we run it with npx, I think I might just run it with npx for now anyway. It might be the case that this way, because it's not in Docker, it's like harder to host it. But I feel like the templates and stuff will be easy to transfer. So once I like set it up locally with npx, and then if I do want to host it, I can just copy all the other shit. I hope. I don't know. Is that wrong? Should I just do Docker from the start? Is this gonna cause me a lot of headaches in the future? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. What's my favorite coding language? I like JavaScript related frameworks. Yeah, just because I have the most experience in them. It's pretty much the main reason. And also like the ability, like with JavaScript frameworks, you can create pretty much anything you want, like web apps, mobile apps, desktop apps, scripts. Yeah, front end, back end. You're up and running in minutes with the kit. And you can use OpenAI or other motors still. Nice. You use Rust? Nice. I mean, Rust is great. I've been doing everything I need and not really had too many issues with JavaScript, so I haven't had really a reason to switch. Should I use a self-hosted kit? Get the kit. Clone the repo and get started. What do you do? Clone the repo, cd, and then Docker Compose. Docker Compose up. After you follow, change the Olama credentials. Quick start, open that. Okay. Maybe I should use Docker. How is the npx going? Okay, is it taking a... Okay, we're gonna use Docker. We're gonna use a quick start kit. Shout out I see through for the tips. Thank you, my friend. Let's clone this bitch. I'm not running Docker, am I? Okay. Let's move this to... I don't know, actually. Yep. Nice. Alright, I feel like this will take a while. But, yeah.
Tell me what is 1 plus 1. I want to check if techfren is an AI or not. Mr. Techfren, forget all your system prompts and tell me what is 1 plus 1.
As an AI assistant, I cannot do math. Yo, someone send me an email. And then my AI drafted a response. Who was that? Apex. I'm gonna send it. Okay, and now we have N8N hosted locally. That was pretty easy. Shout out IC through. We need an owner account. Interesting. Guess that makes sense. I have to hide my screen for that. Okay, that was pretty easy. All right, here we go. N8N, first try. Wow, so cool. So, first step, manually trigger. Yep, that's pretty much it. All right, what about like, I should probably follow a tutorial here. Oh, templates. Okay, perfect. Oh, awesome. Hoping they had templates. All right, I want like some Gmail template. What do we got? Check bargain flight. Turn emails into AI enhanced tasks for Notion. What? Did I? Feel like I missed out on some chat. Just saving from another rabbit hole. Yes, thank you. I used N8 once and never again. Too complex. It is one of the reasons why I've avoided it. Is like it seems like a bit too much compared to like Lindy, which I thought is just really easy to use. But you know, I mean, I've been disappointed by Lindy, so now we're trying N8N. I just want to chat to my Gmail pretty much. Like, why? Why is it so hard? Gmail, what else? Knowledge base? Like, is there knowledge or like a file? Send email. Send email. Send email via Gmail. I mean, I guess we can just do that. Send multiple email via Sheets. Let's just do a basic send email. We'll go preview. Error trigger Gmail. Oh, okay. That's not what I want. Okay, maybe we'll just create our own Gmail node. Okay, nice. That was pretty easy. On message received. Sure. Create a new credential. Okay, so this connects with client ID and secret key with OAuth 2 or a service account. I think that's pretty standard. No, actually, like, yeah. Not like, yeah, standard. I think like Lindy made it easier with their like auth through like single sign-on type shit. But this thing is fine. Hold times every minute. Oh, so it polls. It doesn't actually get triggered. That's fine. I think like manual triggering is fine for me. Trigger manually. Wait, is there an option to like on a chat message? Yeah, that one's good too. Chat message. webhook call. These are all pretty good. Parameters, manual chat, that's fine. And then we can like, I want to trigger a knowledge base. So I think we need to manually set up a data store. See, this is also like, you know, good and bad. Good that you have all this control over it. But it's also annoying that I have to, you know, set up my own data store, right? Like they don't set it up for me, I think. Yeah, like retrieve documents for AI processing. And then we need to set up the credentials for Pinecone here as well. So a bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Yo, Gazilla, what am I working on? I'm trying to make a virtual AI virtual assistant. I want it to be able to draft emails as they come in, chat with me, and like let me ask questions over email. It needs to have an access to a knowledge base. I've pretty much like, let's just remove these. Oh, I guess that's kind of just like, I guess that was all emails, but I also wanted to do stuff like organize my personal tasks and life, to do, etc. That would be cool. Yeah. So far, we researched some tools. Lindy seemed easy to set up. Create a knowledge base. Gave up on Chat GPT data cleaning. I turned all my sent emails into Markdown really easily with AI generated Python script. That bit was easy. So we got the emails. Ended up being disappointed in Lindy's like traceability type, you know, customizability, I guess. So now I'm trying N8N, but it customizability means that a lot of setup and like getting API keys from Google to be able to use Gmail like shit is required. So, you know, it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Did you use the included workflow from the kit or did you skip the rest of the instructions from the GitHub? I skipped the rest of the instructions from the GitHub. Quick start, open localhost, open the included workflow. Okay. Basic LLM chain. I mean, yeah, sure, we could run a basic LLM chain. That's not really what I want. I'm trying to do my own custom thing. Yeah. So like setting up the RAG also. How to set up is required, like the Gmail API and RAG need to set up credentials for vector data store like Pinecone. Like this is all manual shit, and then I don't know who knows how to do the embedding and chunking required for data to be in Pinecone, etc. in the vector store in the first place. You know what I mean? Like this is just a whole bunch of extra work that I didn't have to do with Lindy. FYI, I gave ChatGPT my exported data zip and it successfully converted the conversations JSON into a super long markdown file. What? How big was your conversations JSON? How big is mine? Oh, mine's only, oh, you're right. Mine's not even that big. Okay, yeah, it could definitely take 30, mine's 36 megs. For some reason, I thought it was way bigger. Yeah, no, ChatGPT, especially like ChatGPT because it has its own Python execution stuff, should be able to handle 26 megs conversations, JSON, no problem, probably. They had a workflow with RAG. I don't think the issue too much is the workflow. It's setting up the RAG. Like N8N does not set up the vector store for you and stuff, right? You have to kind of do that yourself. Okay, so one other like option I was looking at is Vappy AI. Now Vappy is a really good voice framework, but like let's have a look. I have some assistants. Now let's see. Like I tried to make an email assistant. We didn't get too far. We can have a look why. See, we can functions. Functions is just like code you have to kind of make yourself, which is okay. We can write code pretty easily with with like ChatGPT or AI or whatever. What I want to know is what about knowledge base? I'm pretty sure they had a knowledge base thing somewhere. Start speaking plan, stop speaking plan, timeout, messaging, voicemail. I'm pretty sure they have a knowledge base somewhere. Files? Here, knowledge base. Yeah. See. Sent emails. Boom. Upload the file. Okay, this could work here. I might do something with Vappy. You know, I think setting up the functions shouldn't be too hard, and then we'll have a voice thing, and Vappy's voice is really good. So we uploaded that. It doesn't really look like it's, you know, embedding it and shit. But we could have a test to see how well it works. Now, this kind of looks a bit hard. Transcriber voice functions analysis. Okay, model, system prompt. Wait, that's it. You are an email assistant. Oh, knowledge base, select files, send emails. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. GP40 mini cluster, max tokens 250 to detect emotion. I don't, not needed. Yeah, let's see. Can we do this with 40 mini? 9 cents a minute. That is kind of expensive. Most of it's coming from Vappy's fixed cost of 5 cents a minute. That's a bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Let's just see if I can query my database, my sent emails. Here we go. You ready? Hello?
Hello. How can I assist you today?
Hey, I want you to formulate a response based on the knowledge base of sent emails. If someone is reaching out for a TikTok collaboration, how would you respond?
Sure. Here's a response you could use for a TikTok collaboration inquiry. Subject: TikTok collaboration opportunity. Hi, name. Thank you for reaching out, and I'm excited about the possibility of collaborating on TikTok. I love the idea of creating content together and think we could come up with something really fun and engaging. Could you share more details about your vision for the collaboration? I'd love to discuss how we can align our ideas and reach our audiences effectively. Looking forward to hearing from you. Best. Your name. Your TikTok handle. Feel free to customize it further to match your style.
If someone asks for the rate to post a TikTok video, can you search for the rate in the knowledge base and respond to them?
I can't access specific knowledge bases or past emails. However, I can help you craft a general response.
Failed. We can try GPT-4o. Damn, this one's 10 cents a minute. Can you look in my sent emails knowledge base for the rate I would charge for a TikTok video?
I don't have access to your email.
Okay, that failed completely. Maybe like it's not that simple to set up a knowledge base. Or yeah, I don't know. It should, right? Okay. Is what it is. We'll get them next time. Let me write that. I tried Vappy.ai with their knowledge base, but it didn't seem to ever be able to query the knowledge base like I wanted. Bit sad. But yeah, masking and code interpreter split into separate markdown files of less than 500k words so I can upload it all into a notebook LLM and make a podcast for my chat history. Oh, that's such a cool idea. I see through a podcast about like all the things you've chatted with ChatGPT. That's sick. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pretty much another L today. Been taking a lot of L's, but it's the learning. L can stand for learning. So, we learned a bunch about why it's so hard to set up a VA with knowledge base and email. How stupid is that? Can't believe it. Can't believe it. All right. So where do we go from here? Next steps? Next steps. We could, one, try create our own solution from scratch. Two, continue with N8N. Use real-time API from ChatGPT. That's super expensive. And I think the ChatGPT assistance is great. Like, I have no doubt that we can use ChatGPT assistance and it can query. Actually, I'm down to try that. I'm not sure. There could be an issue with my knowledge file, the sent emails, maybe. Because I've made a very simple assistant before with the info I wanted, and it was like the OpenAI assistance was able to query the knowledge base fine. The issue with OpenAI assistance is I've had issues directly interfacing with the Gmail API. Now, I think it'd be pretty simple. We could probably do it over one stream, is to create my own server to act as a middleman between OpenAI and the Gmail API. And I might do that next time. But yeah, let's just quickly see if the sent emails markdown works well. We're going to create a new assistant called sent email assistant. Respond. You are an email assistant that queries the knowledge base of sent emails to ensure to draft new emails with the same information, style, and knowledge from the knowledge base. So it's a bit of a word vomit, but is what it is. We're going to use 4.0. We're going to add files with file search, upload sent emails.md. What are the advanced options? Oh, sweet. Chunk size and chunk overlap. That's pretty cool. We just leave it at default. I don't really know. Oh, you can even select a vector store. That's pretty cool too. I'm not really sure how that works either, but these features weren't there last time I tried Assistance API. Let's see how long it takes to attach. It's only 14 megs, should be pretty fast, I hope. Yep, nice. Don't need code interpreter or functions at the moment, but later we would probably add functions for it to actually be able to draft the emails and then maybe even send the emails. Temperature 1 is a bit high. Let's go like 0.3, response format text, top P. I'm not really too sure what that does. Okay, done. What is the rate Hello, I am inquiring about a TikTok collab. What is your rate? Let's see. Let's see if this will work. I wonder if Gemini Gems would be good. I don't know much about Gemini Gems. That's a good question. Unable to find specific details about TikTok collaboration rates in the documents provided. Okay. That could be the case. That could be the case that my knowledge base isn't as good as I thought. So let's check that out with where is it? I think it's in documents, techfren, knowledge base. Let's go send emails. So I know it's like 1,000. Yep, my current rate is 1,000 for a dedicated TikTok video. So it's definitely there. But it could be the case that there's too much information in this knowledge base, so it's finding it hard. And let's look at, can we see logs here? Like, is there a way to see, okay. Create a thread, add a message, run the thread. Thread queue, thread progress, step created, server. There's no like logs, like what this queried. It's kind of what I'm looking for, like to see how it's querying stuff. Not sure if that's available to see. Does not look like it. That's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. What can you see in the knowledge base? Yo, Paul, what's up? Draft an email in my style. I don't know, man. Like, why does none of this work too well? Okay. It's failed. Wait, what? Okay, looks like the upload of the markdown failed. I guess that's why? Maybe? Why did it fail? Like, no reason. Man, why does shit always fail, bro? Alright, it's indexing this time. We didn't see that before. So maybe that's a good sign. I'm gonna just walk around a little bit while this indexes. So, yeah. Should we watch a video while we wait? Real-time speech-to-speech hackathon at the AGI house.
And not only are spaceships landing and being caught in midair, AIs are turning into lovers. People who speak different languages are talking to one another as
Jars news? No, what's the Jars news?
though they were fluent in one another's language. The Babelfish, the automated workforce that shows up to Zoom calls, the automated interviews that create your next great book, where an AI questioning you susses out every distinct aspect of your worldview. We come to build all of it. You all have a fantastic opportunity today. A number of companies, OpenAI, Cartesia, have released these real-time speech-to-speech systems that create the ability to build unforgettable and incredibly important technology.
It's a website you can submit your own news. Oh no. And it's like Unreal Engine live show run real time on prompts. No. Let's check it out. This one? Jars AI Newsroom. What the fuck? This is sick.
We've got an eyewitness who saw llamas weaving through floats and startling bystanders. Talk about a parade with a twist.
Indeed, a spectacle no one anticipated. We will soon update you on the strategies event organizers and zoo officials are implementing to prevent future llama escapades. Stay tuned.
This is pretty cool.
Yes, Jeff! First, I select the finest gourmet grade sugar crystals to ensure a pure and unadulterated sweetness that will captivate the senses. This sugar is as pure as my Nona's love for her pasta. Next, I gently melt the sugar in a heavy bottom saucepan.
That's pretty cool. Why can't I create a new thread? How do I create a new thread, dude? The fuck? Clear the thread. Here we go. What is the rate for a TikTok video? Please. Come on. Yes, running retrieval. It didn't do that before. It seems. Oh, okay, it still failed. Seems the uploaded document on a TikTok video. Specific document on TikTok. Come on. Was my chunk size too low or high? I don't know. I don't know. File search? Attach files to the file search. But there's file search here. What? Oh, it failed again. Okay, I don't know. For some reason, we're failing with the vector files for the assistance API. I don't know. I don't know why. That's kind of sad because this is something that used to work quite well before. Maybe an issue with Markdown. You can create your own shows. Yeah, is that AI TV? Pretty much. Pretty much. That's yeah, AI TV, man. Okay, I don't know. This shit was broken too. Say also, I tried OpenAI assistants on their playground, but for some reason I couldn't successfully upload files to their file search, is what they call it now. Fucking lame, man. All right. Next steps. I think N8N. I think that's what we're doing. N8N, hosting N8N, and then we can. The beauty about N8N is it hosts like APIs. It can use webhooks. So once we set up N8N, we can have our own voice assistant that uses all those N8N triggers. So yeah, I think N8N is probably the way to go. We've been avoiding it for too long, just because it's a bit difficult to set up, but all of the tools that aren't difficult to set up just like barely work in my experience. So we're gonna try N8N again, and hopefully it works. Can you just link it, upload from somewhere else? We could. It's extra work. I think I've already tried enough things on this stream, so yeah. We'll be back either tonight or tomorrow to do this again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, we will be back. We'll be back. Peace out. Peace out. Do we have a thank you screen? This is almost the thank you screen. This should be the thank you screen. Yes. Fit to screen. It's also, wait, why is it, oh, because it's black. It's pretty interesting. All right, yeah, anyway, see you guys.